Oh man, that is great. Legendary Valet, Gorgeous George, and Matt Granahan joining me here on the Cricket Wireless Hotline. What have been the biggest obstacles, Stephanie, that you had to overcome in your career?
Just dealing with him. He wasn't an easy pill to swallow sometimes, so yeah, I couldn't take it anymore, you know.
Understood.
I don't know, I guess it got like weird there at the end.
Now, this book, and Matt, you made mention to it, and Matt, I'm going to need your help on this. You made the book that you're embarking on and getting ready to write, and Matt's going to help you with this. In your words, Stephanie, what inspired you to do it, and what's the purpose behind you doing this book?
Okay, it's taken me a long time to want to actually write this. I guess when me and Matt were doing it the other day, like he said, I just barely scratched the surface. I'm going to end up bringing up a lot of memories that I've kind of buried.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be, and it's going to take me a lot longer than I anticipated. And he was great helping me with questions since he's already written the book. He already knows, you know, kind of the format, what way I need to go with it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he just helped. And so yeah, get into some of the stories that, you know, like 90% of my book isn't going to be all, you know, rainbows and puppies.
It's just, I'll say, you know, Brian, the story that she has, her life story, is unbelievable. And I think it's amazing that when you think about how it crosses genres. We're talking so much now about pro wrestling, but Stephanie was involved with the rock genre, punk rock genre. After that, with the iconic band, you know, punk rock the Misfits, and that's a whole other story. And like I said, we've only gotten up to the point before she met Randy, and the stories just of her growing up and up to that point are unbelievable. I mean, that right there is enough for a book. And we haven't even gotten to where she got into pro wrestling. So it's just going to be unbelievable, this story.
Well, Matt, what inspired?
What inspired it for me, honestly, because you know, my last book that I did with Eric Paulson there's two different things. Like, this book is totally different. The Russian Tumble book was awesome because as a wrestler, you know, amateur wrestler, grappler, MMA guy, and also doing pro wrestling, that book was unbelievable for me because the number of people that we featured and that we talked to, and it was a history book. You know, anybody who hasn't read Russian Tumble, go to that. Still buy it, still selling 6 years after the fact. It's the ultimate history of MMA and pro wrestling. This book is totally different because this book centers on one person. And I've always kind of been an autobiography kind of guy. I was talking with Dan Severs for a long time about doing his book because, I mean, his story is great too, but the difference with Stephanie's story is this book is going to be so incredibly entertaining, and Stephanie, you just tell just from talking to her now, she's a great person, down to earth person, but her life is just amazing. Like the things that she's gone through, it's unbelievable, and that's what makes for a great book. You know, Dan Severs had a wild life too. You know, but it hasn't had the, I don't want to say controversial, but hasn't had as many entertaining things happen to him as you know, with Stephanie, and that's why I think this book is going to blow people away.
Man, I can't wait till it's done, and I can't wait to read it. You guys have been listening to Matt Granahan and Stephanie Bellars. Stephanie Bellars, former WCW Valet, known as Gorgeous George. Of course, you all know Matt Granahan, the King of Connecticut. He's been on the Arena Sports Network many, many times. And I hope to have both of you back on the show future. And Stephanie, let me just thank you personally for taking the time